No Elias Lindholm this morning at morning skate. He and his wife expecting the birth of their first child here today at some point. So some exciting news for Lindholm and his wife means he may not be available tonight. Hi, everyone, and welcome back inside the Scotiabank Saddledome, and welcome to Game Day. It was billed as maybe one of the games of the year. Fresh out of the bye week and all-star break, the Flames and Rangers at Madison Square Garden. Fights, hits, goals, and extra time. A game that had a little bit of everything and described as epic by a couple of players. Tonight, though, it is the rematch. They meet for the second time in 13 days. The Rangers come in absolutely red hot. They've won 7 consecutive games coming off a shootout victory over the Edmonton Oilers last night in Edmonton as they continue their Western road swing here tonight. They now have points in 9 straight games, sit third in the Metropolitan Division. As for the Calgary Flames, well, we know some frustration setting in for the group coming off that loss Thursday night against the Detroit Red Wings. They're in a string right now of Eastern opponents, and it continues here with a 6th straight game and one against the New York Rangers here tonight. As mentioned, that frustration amongst the group is notable, but trying to use it to their advantage and put it back in. Play together, use maybe the intensity that carries over from the last meeting against the Rangers. As expected, it'll be a physical hockey game tonight, and they look to bounce back here this evening.
You know, it's fun and all, and of course that last game was pretty epic, no doubt. So, but at the end of the day, I think both teams are just competitive teams and want to bring their best effort tonight.
Time now for a look at who to watch, and we'll start with Mika Zibanejad, who's on an absolute tear right now for the Rangers. Scored the game-tying goal last night in Edmonton, his 30th of the season. Currently riding a 6-game point streak with 11 points in that span. And for the Calgary Flames, Chris Tanev, who was logging some big minutes in the absence of Rasmus Andersson, who made his return on Thursday, up over 22 minutes a night. He's got 3 points in his last 3 games and shouldered the weight of Thursday's loss as one of the leaders of the group. Said it was his fault. Obviously, not necessarily the case, but Tanev showing some of that leadership that has made him one of the captains in that Calgary Flames locker room. As for the lineup tonight, as mentioned, Lindholm is a game-time decision based on everything that's happening with he and his wife now waiting on the birth of their first child. If he is not available, Adam Ruzicka will draw in at the center position on his line with Tyler Toffoli and Dylan Dubé. Jacob Markstrom in the starters net here tonight. Flames and Rangers, it's the rematch on Hockey Night in Canada.